Welcome all. Cheryl here at Nature Within, where we've got the Badger Animal Spirit Guide medicine cards picking for this week of August the 4th, 2025. And of all times, I was talking to a connected friend, spiritually connected friend, and I asked our friend from Calgary, Alberta, Mitch, would he like to pick the Animal Spirit Guide? So I went through my two prayers. And two of the card shuffles. And I do it 3 different ways. And then asked him to ask his angels and guides and all to help us with the Animal Spirit Guide for us for this week. Thank you so much, Mitch from Calgary, Alberta. We love you all. Yes, so let us begin with the medicine card, the Badger. I haven't, this one hasn't come up in a while. And this is what he is picking. So ironic during the Lion's Gate energy coming in, which is all about power. So listen to this. Badger, badger. This is quotes from their card reading. Badger, badger, badger. Until you reach your goal, know the inner power that lives in your soul. Badger is vicious and attacks with powerful aggression. Badger is quick to anger and quicker to pounce. The power of Badger's medicine is aggressiveness and the willingness to fight for what it wants. The very thought of facing Badger makes other animals run for cover. Like the skunk, Badger's reputation precedes it as well. Its hissing fangs will tear less aggressive opponents to shreds. Wow. Badger is the medicine of many powerful medicine women. Almost forgot that. Medicine women. For Badger is also the keeper of the medicine roots. Badger sees all the roots of Mother Earth's healing herbs hanging in its burrow home. These roots are a key to aggressive healing. Wow. Interesting. And some of us that do healing work. And what we are, quite a few of us are going through. Okay, back to the message and it's a long one, but it's so powerful. Roots, right, from Mother Earth. The roots can ground negative energy into the earth by allowing illness to pass through a body into the ground as neutral energy. Badger medicine people are quick to act in a crisis and they do not panic. Cool, Badger. If Badger is a part of your medicine, and we did pick it today, you are quick to express your feelings and you do not care what the consequences are. Wow. Badger people oftentimes insist on carrying the ball for the touchdown. This attitude, however, does not endear them to their teammates. Interesting. Badger medicine may also point to the aggressive healer who will have the courage to unconventional means to exact a cure. Like the mother who sits for days nursing a child with a high fever, Badger is willing to persist. Badger people can be vicious gossips, or may exhibit a chip on the shoulder syndrome if they are out of balance. You can be sure that the people with Badger medicine will be aggressive enough to make it to the tops of their chosen fields because they do not give up. Woohoo! Sounds like the line, do you think? Yes, with this week of the Lion Gates energy coming in. back to their messages of the badger. They are also the finest healers, really the finest healers, because they will use any and all of the methods, to ensure that healing, and will not give up on the critically ill. Aww, beautiful. A badger person is often the boss and the one that everyone fears. That same boss will surely keep any company afloat. Badger gets the job accomplished. Badger's certainty is a source of energy and strength. If Badger pushed its way into our reading, which it did today, it may be telling us that we have been too meek, right? Too meek in trying to reach some of our goals. Wow. Okay, so Badger is asking us, how long are you willing to sit and wait for the world to deliver your silver spoon? And I love silver. Really? I'm ready for my silver spoon for sure. But what are we doing is what they're saying. In this medicine, the key is to become aggressive enough, wow, to do. And they got do in italicized letters. We need to be aggressive enough to do something about your present state of affairs. Thank you for the reminder. Badger is teaching you to get, wow, angry in a creative way, though, and say, quotes, I won't take it anymore. You must follow up by keeping your eye on the goal. Honor the healing process as you express those inner feelings. Be aggressive, but don't cut others to the ribbons on the way. That is too much aggression. Use your anger to stop your lolling around, by dragging our feet around and not physically doing what we need to be doing, really to make things to come through. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, because some of us need a break, but really, what are we physically doing to get things accomplished? Not just, saying our prayers. I shouldn't say that, very powerful, but what are we physically doing like Jesus did as well? Okay, so use your anger to stop your lolling around, stepping around, trippy footing around, so that your dulled drums of apathy are a thing of the past. Badger is a powerful medicine when properly used for self-improvement. Remember that Badger may be signaling a time when you can use your healing abilities. Really? Come on, let's use them, people. Animals, all, Mother Earth and all, to push ahead in life. Heal yourself even. Also, don't forget about ourselves by aggressively removing the barriers that don't, quote, grow the corn. Cut away the dead wood and use Badger's aggression to seek new levels of expression. Use Badger's medicine roots to keep grounded and centered in the process. Very powerful, Badger. Thank you for coming along with the Lion's Gate along this week. Blessings all, and keep nature within.